get a show of hands. Who here considers themselves to have a product which is international in scope? Yep. 1, 2. Anybody else? 3. So we have 3 people who have a product or service which is international. Okay, excellent. How many of us here have a product which is just national, just for the region? 1, 2. So all of you guys who are developers, all the developers I saw, you're not developing nothing? You're developing it for yourself? Okay, so we've got a handful of people who've got something international and a handful of people who've got something nationally. So again, just the guys who are doing stuff just within the region, can I see a show of hands again? Okay, so the gentleman at the back there, what is your business at the moment? What is it you're currently engaged in? Mobile application, so iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, that kind of thing? Just Android? Okay, cool. What do you think you can do to turn your product or your service into to give it an international scope? Or do you have no interest in going international? Regional, okay. So the Caribbean, and what about the rest of the world? The point we're trying to make, that we've got a bit of confusion about, is that to us, it already seems global, it already seems international,
right?
What you're doing.
Right, but I'm making it applicable to us in the Caribbean.
But if I come to the Caribbean,
right,
I'm not from the region, right? But I might use your product.
Well, you have to use it in the Caribbean.
But I mean, if I'm coming on holiday and I want to know how to get around,
right,
I could be your ideal customer.
Yes.
Okay, so it's now international.
Okay, then.
Okay. I mean, would you agree? Would the audience agree, perhaps, that? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Excellent.
And it's just a subtle perception, because for the region, the main trade in the Caribbean region is tourism, and the tourists are coming from outside of the region. So if you're able to connect to some of those tourists before they get to the region, then you have an advantage over your competitors who are based in the region. And so it's just a real subtle perception, even if they're just going to use it in the region. You do have an international product.
So you can change the title on your business card to International Product Developer now.